Happy Thursday. It is the Thursday weekly briefing covering the period from today through next Wednesday, April 2nd. First things first, we'll cover the primary hazard for today and tomorrow. But today we have an increased fire danger statement that is in effect through 9 p.m. this evening. Excuse me. Winds will be a little bit lighter than we normally like to see for an increased fire danger. However, the ongoing dry conditions with relative humidities in the mid-teens to low 20s has resulted in the need for an increased fire danger for today. There's also a statewide burn ban that is in effect until further notice issued by the North Carolina Forest Service. So all burn permits have been canceled and nobody should be burning unless they have permission to do so. Looking at the weather ahead today and tomorrow and even into the day on Saturday, the weather should be relatively dry. We've got high pressure over the area today. That should gradually shift eastward and offshore and then continue eastward out towards Bermuda through the end of the week and into the early part of the weekend. Then we turn a little bit wetter late Saturday night into Sunday. We have a little upper level disturbance that's going to bring some moisture to the area, resulting in some showers, maybe an isolated storm across the southern part of the county warning area on Sunday. We may have a brief lull in activity late Sunday night before the next round of showers and storms moves through on Monday. And then behind the front on Monday night, things should dry out at least for a day or so, although the models are differing quite a bit in what they expect to happen through the middle of next week. So we will hope for some better agreement for the Monday briefing, but for now we'll cover pretty decent confidence through about Monday and then decreasing thereafter. Taking a look at the rainfall, no surprise, we're not expecting any significant amounts there through Saturday. You do start to see those amounts tick up a bit over the weekend. And in the places that need it most is where we've got the highest forecast amounts. So that is a good thing. Over the next 5 days, we're expecting anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to maybe upwards to 1.5 inches. Located generally in the southwest part of the state there. But for central North Carolina, looks like 1/4 to 1/2 inch generally. We do have one day where we are expecting some potential severe weather to occur. That would be Monday with that line of showers and storms ahead of and along a cold front. Right now, there is still some uncertainty in the models with the overall frontal character and progression, but the risk has been persistent for the last 3 or 4 days where we've been outlooked for the Monday time period. No excessive rainfall is expected over the next 5 days. This map isn't as pretty as it normally is, but I did my best here. A little bit of a drought update with the continued dry weather that we've had, particularly out in the western part of the state, where they haven't got as much of the rainfall that the rest of us have gotten. Things have deteriorated a bit, and so they expanded the D1 moderate drought in that area, which you can see on the map on the right there. There are some ongoing fires out in Polk County near Saluda, and those are ongoing with little relief as far as rainfall, at least through the end of the week. Do not expect conditions there to improve, although we are hoping that the rain we're expecting Sunday and into Monday will at least help a little bit. It's going to take more than one event, I think, to really improve conditions out there, but we'll hopefully start with 1 or 2 days and go from there. The 8 to 14 day outlook, no surprise, we are expected to be above normal as far as temperatures and slightly above chances for slightly above normal precipitation for the next 8 to 14 days. Again, there's There's significant differences in the model guidance on the timing of when those rain events are expected to happen, but we are at least expected to get 1 or 2 more rainfall events in the next 2 weeks. There's the hazard outlook. As mentioned before, Monday, potential for some severe thunderstorms, and with that comes the chance for lightning. And then today and tomorrow, the fire weather concern. And just to summarize, near normal temperatures today, and then increasing to above to well above normal temperatures Friday through Monday, with Monday being the potentially warmest day. Excuse me, the high will shift offshore today and then continue eastward towards Bermuda. Chance for showers and storms beginning late Saturday night into Sunday. Brief lull perhaps late Sunday night before the more vigorous showers and storms move in on Monday. And as far as hazards go, again, that's the increased fire danger statement that's in effect today through 9 p.m. Continued dry, even more breezy conditions tomorrow. So expect another increased fire danger situation tomorrow. And then the chance for some isolated severe storms on Monday. And that concludes the Thursday weekly briefing.